Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here from Mr. Topstep with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so 5-minute chart of the ES, and essentially, we had the debate last night, and it's pretty clear from where we're trading that the market thought that Romney did pretty well. So, and whatever your political persuasion, watching that debate last night, Romney was prepared. And the president just really wasn't into it for whatever reason, and I'm sure the spin people will come up with lots of them. But Mitt Romney won that debate hands down, and all the polls show that was so. Now, whether that translates into a bounce with respect to the election is a whole other deal, and whether it makes any difference in the tracking polls in Ohio for undecided voters is another deal. And that's really the only deal that matters. If he's not changing minds in Ohio, this is all just a big exercise, okay? Because there's no electoral math that works for Romney without Ohio. So, take that for what it's worth. So we did 1451 tests, then we came up and did 1453 highs. We went back down to test this 47 level again, and that worked as support. But we again have price magnet down here. Daily and 3-day pivot down at the 39 halves to 39.75. Just about every day we have hit that. So if we get a push into down in the regular trading hours, I would very much expect this area to get touched yet again. I think we are in a two-sided trade, kind of a holding pattern at the middle Bollinger Band, waiting on jobs on Friday. So here's a daily chart. So until somebody really takes this thing and works it, we're going to stay in this fight for the middle band. Now, the bulls are really trying to win that fight today. The middle band is essentially their low on the day so far in Globex. They're trying to break out of a descending symmetrical triangle downtrend line, which they've done. They really need to hold that line. I think a test of that line and a failure will take us back down to this lower line and could potentially lead to a spill lower. But we're going to have to see. So the bulls are in a position now where they can run with the market to the upper Bollinger Band if they can get it together. But we're going to have to see. So full disclosure, I'm short up here. I got short up at the 51s last night. I did not put any orders on to take any of that off down when we got down to 48 or 47. So whether I regret that or not remains to be seen. But I'm going to continue to sell strength and buy weakness in a two-sided market until we get some direction. And I don't think we're really going to get any definitive direction until the jobs report. So keep those levels in mind, use stops, and we'll be back tomorrow with another webcast. I will do the webcast after the non-farm payroll report, not before. So don't expect me until after 8:30 because those of you that have followed it for a while know I don't do it until after because the report gives you an upside and a downside range that you need to keep your eye on during the course of the trading day. So, talking before about where jobs is going to go, for our purposes as traders, it doesn't really matter. Don't game jobs. You don't work on a gigantic desk, or maybe you do. If you do, fine. Go put a trade on. But for those of us that are individual traders, we need to wait and see what the number is, and most importantly, what the reaction to the number is, and what range is established by that reaction. And once the range is established by the reaction, then we can sell strength, buy weakness, and trade accordingly. Okay, everybody have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well.